And we're back with Death Stranding. Now, I'm reading some of these stats though, and I've just noticed that one of them is resistance to falling unconscious. How the fuck do we increase that? Is that like, he gets fed up with Monster, and then Deadman's just like, Sam, we need to start snorting cocaine before you go out on delivery?
Yes!
Gee.
Oh, it's because he's taken so much morphine. It's just, when someone tries to drug him, it just doesn't work.
Like,
He just built up a resistance.
what, like Sniper Wolf in the last days of Foxhound?
I was thinking, The Princess Bride, or whatever it was. But he's just slowly built up a resistance, just accidentally.
Yeah, that works.
Just because he's taking too many drugs. You can adjust the length?
Done.
Let's get this done.
Come on, Bridge. Just because that'll make stealing shit from those mules over there a lot easier.
Patience is a virtue, I guess.
What have I got that we actually can chuck in here now? Okay, we need 700 more. Let's, I don't think we're coming back this way, so we'll have to, like, hope that someone chucks some more shit in.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Just... Yeah, we'll
just
take...
imagine, like, when he's at maximum, like, falling steep resistance. It's gonna be like, if one of the mules tries to just knock him out, we let that bit from Castlevania, just turns around, punches him, no reaction. Ah, you must be a mule. And then just flicks him with one finger and like, flies him across the world map.
What's up, slut? Yeah. I still like... Ooh. I spy a memory stick.
What, like, literally in the game where...
I just imagine that he slowly becomes, like, again, I've mentioned this before, like, because of all the weights, he becomes Saizuma.
Yeah, so just imagine...
But, like, the American version that you just imagine, yeah.
the final boss battle is against Higgs, whatever, and Higgs just tries to do, like, a back break on him, and it just breaks the ground, just because his back is so strong by that point.
I just imagine, like, Higgs tries to fight him, but it ends up like that scene from Avengers Endgame, where, Thanos tries to beat the shit out of Captain Marvel, and she no-sells everything.
No, so Higgs just tries to backbreak on him, but because he's been hanging on the shit, his back is just unbreakable, and so it just breaks the ground.
Oh, dear. His back's like diamond. It's not Crash.
And then, but Higgs is equally strong. The only way he beats him is that Sam just stabs his bridge baby, and then he just, Higgs loses the will to fight. You killed my boy.
Well, no, Higgs has his own bridge, baby.
Yeah, I'm saying Sam kills Higgs's. He grabs it off
yeah.
of him, and during a scuffle, and grabs it and just stabs him. You killed my boy. That was my...
God damn it!
This isn't gonna work.
No, I've got it. I've got it.
Maybe you can put it into a post box or something.
Well, no, I'm taking it over to that bridge. Just hang on a second.
Yeah, is that going to be... that was my BB. You killed my boy. And then Sam just gets one of those climbing pythons and just stabs him in the heart.
I like the idea, but at the same time I don't want to try and think if Higgs is a sympathetic character in any fucking way. Right, let's get this bridge built. That should be enough. Ooh, post box. No,
So
fuck it,
have you
yeah.
actually equipped the level 2 base?
No, we used to build them first.
Okay.
I'm saving that for when we get back as a special treat for myself.
Why not just use them now? That way you'll be able to carry more stuff.
No, because again, there's a limit to how much we can actually stack on his back.
But I thought that limit's determined by the legs.
No, because like actual height of the stack is a factor as well. Because some,
Oh.
like the whole legs thing is because some packages are heavier than others.
Oh.
So you can have the same, you can have a stack the same height as this, but it would be twice the weight.
Ah.
Like say if I was to just carry metals, which are like 50 grams a package or something, or I carried 2 dead presidents.
What, you carry 45 and 46? What, are you just carrying Butterfield as well?
Except it.
What, he's been knocked out by BT income, so you're like dragging him along.
Yeah, Butterfield's not even dead. He's just unconscious and there for the ride. Like in his quest to try and improve UCA like publicity, he's combined Pauses and Uber into one service. But like they try and do both at the same time. I can just make it. Yeah, I don't need to do that again, otherwise we will get swept down the fucking river.
What, to thank you after you saved him, will it offer you a free stay at the Butterfield International Hotel?
Except it's not international anymore, it's the Butterfield UCA Hotel.
Yep. No, not even the UCO wants to be a part of it because it's so bad. They refuse to let him join.
100 short, god damn it.
So what are you carrying for those black boxes? Is that all?
Some ladders, PVC, just stuff for building shit basically. Stop clipping into the rock! Get metal. This the first 10 minutes, 50 minutes of this episode is going to be us building this fucking bridge. Oh, no, okay, fine. My legs are running out of Wi-Fi, so we've actually got to go home. $13,000 ceramics, 17,000 metal. That's the rest of the road. Shit, my legs are gonna run out of Wi-Fi before we can get back on the network. Ah!
Keep it up. Keep it up.
This isn't going to end well. Have you been in an accident while driving on the American highway? Well, fuck it. It's post-apocalypse. We'll keep your money. And if you write a bad review, no one really cares. Quite frankly, I'd like to see, I'd like to see Death Stranding crossed over. Not with Husband Hotel, but with the spin-off to Husband Hotel.
Oh god.
Just that.
What, the business has slowed a lot since the apocalypse, but
Yeah,
there's still a few paying customers.
Oh dear. Fucking ghosts are stealing my road. A ghost stealing your road. Why not call the Butterfield Exorcist service? Oh god, the legs don't use Wi-Fi while we walk on the road.
No, they're on the power grids, yeah.
No, they're not on the power grid, they just didn't use power. Like, we're not getting recharged. Oh!
What?
It upgrades. Oh no.
Maybe you only get like level 2 structures later.
No, that's weird, because I can upgrade a bridge and a post box immediately. Yeah, you're probably right, though. Probably could progress the story further or something. 63,514. Nice. There's no joke, they're just nice.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Subject. From the elder. Why join the UCA?
All weapons will be
Sorry,
locked.
was that a typo? Did he meant to say, why did I join the UCA? My emails, I've been getting strange emails from them. Did you sign me up?
Good, right. Ignore all the rest of the mail. And go recharge my
A sign.
Proceed
So
to
they had
Who the
to.
fuck? I thought that was a picture of a man, like, could the thumbs look like lightning bolts? I thought that was a man being electrocuted from pissing on the electric fence.
Can you imagine if someone tried to emptying the tank and due to the shield they just got, let's say, electrical burns?
Didn't they test that on Mythbusters? Did they? I swear they tested taking a piss on the electric fence on Mythbusters.
Uh-oh. What did he do? They got security.
I swear that money was just resting in my account.
What, have the mules pressed charges for beating the crap out of all of them? Now, as for the effective government, they have pressed charges against you. Like they were stealing cargo. Yes. But they have tried to take this to court. Luckily, we have a lawyer.
The camera just smash cuts and it's and it's Phil.
I was thinking Brian Busfield, the legal,
Oh, yeah.
legal service.
What, he's doing all the fucking jobs in the future?
Yeah, he does all sorts of odd jobs while he's trying to build up money to pay for his presidential campaign. Welcome to Brian Butterfield Legal Department, or Legal Service.
And then the camera just smash cuts to Hartman. Like in the like he's looking at the camera style of the office. He truly is the worst lawyer I've ever seen. We lost the case, but we didn't even lose it to the mules. And now we're somehow in debt to the BTs.
Everything looks to be in perfect condition. Thank you, Sam.
Please, someone else.
Expert mover. We can send more light.
Until the next delivery, then. Stay safe.
Yeah, I think we have to increase his delivery level to make people join the UCA.
New order available. Please access delivery terminal for...
That's sweet of you, Sam.
Is that it? Eggshell carving.
Thank you for your contribution.
Good. I'm glad that we beat up a shitload of mules to get that. Not even eggshell painting, just eggshell carving. The craftsman. Oh, dear.
Wait, do we have to meet arts and crafts?
I hope so. That's still one of the best fucking dub name changes.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just restore the stamina real quick.
Order assigned.
It took me fucking ages to realise this, but
Your work is great.
it will go down irreparably until you stay in a private room.
Ah.
Because that's what the weird white lines are.
So, is he going to have to break out the cocaine?
Probably.
That's what Hartman's saying. Now, Sam, I've discovered the formula for this interesting stimulant people in the old times used to use. I believe they called it cocaine. It's something like that. I've sent you a sample. Be sure to try it.
Oh god. If I stop moving, I'll die.
It's,
Just like the monster thing, but worse.
yeah. I've seen some unusual heart activity. Are you feeling okay? And then it just zooms into like his eyes blood red saying, I'm better than fine.
Have you seen the music video the Lonely Islands did on cocaine?
Don't think so.
They did a music video where they did a parody, basically a Disney musical number, but it's that guy from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, the one who plays Peralta. And the idea is just like, it's him on a cocaine high, singing what's essentially a Disney song, but like about his life falling apart because he's snorting too much cocaine. Oh, I'll show it to you when we're done with this.
Oh. Sorry, I forgot the piss grenades.
That's not a piss grenade, that's just like the fluids from his skin. Thank you for reminding me though, we do need to stick some piss grenades in the inventory. Oh dear. I don't think there's any need to chug monster this time. I know that's heresy, but like, we're only going down the road. Bring me more Hannibal goodness. She's just drunk and like goes in front of the tub. You're my only friends, baby. Small job, baby. You're my only friends. I only have enough money to eat one rat this week.
Wait, is that a person in the...
Yes, that's the still mother.
Thinking you could keep us safe.
Is that supposed to be Jack Daniels?
Well, legally distinct from Jack Daniels.
Yeah.
Man like you.
Do you want some, BB? Like, opens the tank and just pours some in. Starting them young.
I put on that bet. It's just you and me now, baby. That's all I got. I'll keep you safe. No matter what.
Oh yeah, this is gonna end very fucking badly for him. You just know it.
Yeah. So just imagine, like, he pours a bit of the whiskey into the tank and things.
No, he just hooks the tank tube up directly to the whiskey bottle. That's right, drink it up, baby. Slowly now.
And it falls asleep so that the baby goes through all of it. Why do I hear boss music?
What?
Thought it must have been the machine, but it started like also sound like some boss music or something.
No, that was just like... Yeah, that was just the sound effect for the machine turning off full. Like, it can't be boss music, Sam. It's a Hideo Kojima game. There's no elaborate 20-minute cutscene where someone spouts political nonsense.
Wait, BB looks happy. Well, yeah, it just had a load of whiskey, didn't it?
I found a picture, I found a gif earlier when I was searching around, and it was like, the best way I can describe it, it was a bird that looks like it was twerking next to another bird, and someone underneath had just posted, I'm pretty sure this is a boss in a Hideo Kojima game. I don't want to play Death Stranding anymore. Oh, I wouldn't put it past him though, after he gave us Raging Raven. Also the entire Crying Octopus fight, what the fuck, Kojima?
Weapons restriction.
No, remove all the markers. Let me just take the most inefficient route possible.
That's direct. But
Yes, but it goes through like 2 rivers, so
Yep.
it'll be the most inefficient. We should have enough ladders. should. We probably won't, though.
Wait, that's a satellite dish, isn't it?
Oh god.
Does that mean they're trying to stream old shows which are stored on massive like satellites out in space?
The joke's on them, though, because the only thing they've recovered so far is a perfectly intact HD copy of The Room. Oh dear.
Can you imagine if they tried to make a sequel and it's all filmed in like the private rooms and things? I did not hit her. I did not. Oh hey Mark.
I just imagine like one of them discovers The Room and thinks it's like a cinematic masterpiece. In all fairness, Hartman's probably gonna copy because he's the fucking hoarder of the group.
Yeah. If anything, he'd be the one collecting the magazines, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Found all sorts of interesting reading material. I have to read fast, but I can still read within 20 minutes. You just see on his desk like 3 different packets of tissues and a bin full of them.
Oh dear.
And it's starting to get like a charger on.
I just imagine, for the sake of irony, Hartman's probably going to be the one who dies out of all of them.
I just imagine because he receives copies of all the reading material, he's just starting to develop like a charger arm and things. One thing I didn't realise, just rewatching one of our old episodes, the conversation with Harlan, he says, "Oh, it's almost time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1." Then he didn't say anything else.
In all fairness, we were talking about something during then, so like we both missed it. Good, right. Just come back.
How funny would it be if you just go in that water and get swept away?
That would be really fucking annoying. Oh,
What?
I'm about to have some fun. Mule territory!
Nice.
I love the fact even you're excited at this point for me to kick the shit out of more
You're
mules.
going to become like a folk legend around mules. A man who punishes mules by running into their camp, beating the shit out of everyone, and stealing physically everything not nailed down.
Even you're excited now. Oh no, that might just be the indicator for a base not connected to the Wi-Fi. Shame, I was looking forward to punching some shit. Oh well. Jesus Christ, this terrain's fucked. Oh, piss mushroom. This is going to be how we play the rest of the game. There's just every time we see a paste mushroom, I'm going to remember to empty the tank.
Yep. I just looked up. Where we left off last episode, we should be in about South Dakota.
Oh, okay.
Is that where the heads of the prisons are? Or is that another place?
I've no fucking clue, sorry. Just Google it now.
Might do later.
No, Google it now, I want to know. There's people at home who know fuck all about Mount Rushmore who are just as curious as I am. Besides, you've got a second while I recharge my legs.
Thanks for the help. This one's for you. Thanks for the help.
It'll probably be an hour or two. There's our Wi-Fi where we're hiding out.
Found that slow.
Yep.
Fair enough.
I'm using the Wi-Fi at the pub down the street, so... And by down the street, I mean like 100 metres down the street.
Alright, hang on. Yeah, it's South Dakota.
Ah.
Which begs the question of if we can find the fucking mountain.
There's a
Ah,
mountain.
shit.
No, look. There's a mountain there.
Yeah, but I mean specifically the face. God. Damn it, I saw a rainbow. This isn't good. This ain't fucking good, Sam.
Then you should get inside as quick as you can. It's a road builder.
Yes, I know. Okay. I just wanted to see what was going on. I'll find it later, I'll find it later. I think it actually will come back between episodes and build some fucking roads this time. So this is good. There's a lot of slow moments in this game where you really have to think your route through. And we're out of ladders now, so if this doesn't cover it, then we're kind of screwed.
But there's 2 more over there, so someone's already placed them.
Come back here and build a bridge later. Yeah, still got a while to go.
Today's a good day.
Let me just
This one's for you.
send a lot of likes to
Thanks
this
for the
ladder
help.
real quick.
This one's for you.
I wonder if there's leaderboard to the person with the most likes, like total.
Probably, because I think we have stats somewhere for our likes, because I've seen them going up. Like, every time we do a delivery. No, just if we have the entire America, though, Mount Rushmore is not the one I'd like to find. What I'd like to find is, what they have put in, that over mountain. The one that's the Native American face. Do you know about this?
No.
There's, yeah, some guy in America has been trying to do something that's similar to Mount Rushmore, but it's a Native American. And, it's like him and his grandsons have been doing it or something. But, it's really fucking slow, because he's had, like, fuck all funding to do it. So just getting ready. We are about to be attacked. It is going to hurt. I was doing some thinking between episodes, and I was thinking,
What?
quite possibly I could try doing something really fucking stupid and just like drop the packages and let them drag me to the Shortcut bus.
Why?
Because the BTs go away every time we say the Shortcut bus, so in theory, if I leave the packages so I know where they are, then we could just avoid the Shortcut bus and then come back for the packages. I'm thinking I won't try it unless we absolutely have to, though.
Yep.
It looks like we're fairly close to the door anyway. Yeah, we need to build some fucking roads though, like Christ.
If you get like full like Master Chief outfit, that's Molnia armor. Could you just punch mules across the map?
To be honest, we can probably punch mules across the map anyway. You want less armor so that he has more freedom of movement in the arm. Okay, this guy looks like he's got his shit together the most out of like all the secluded ones at the moment. Like, you can tell this guy's making money because he's got a fucking dome.
Is it the Thunderdome? Oh, sorry, I need to get it. Is it the Thunderdome?
No, Sam, we need to get beyond Thunderdome.
What was it, Kitteroga? One of
sake.
his ones?
I don't know.
Yeah, one of them he referenced Mad Max. Saying, you said it's the dome, do you mean the Thunderdome?
I do enjoy his stuff, though. I'll be honest, this has gone rather well so far. Because we haven't been fucked over by the appearance of BTs yet. No, good, I'm happy this has gone really well. Move quicker. I'm so disappointed that I didn't get to kick the shit out of mules, though.
They're craftsmen, so we might be able to get like custom items here.
Weapons detection. All weapons
Probably.
will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Fucking swampland stopping me from running.
I don't know what these people would do without me.
And he just like falls over at the doorway with all the packages. Gun parts, finally! Cock shotgun, now get the fuck off my land!
You're giving the gun parts to the person.
Yeah. And he builds a shotgun immediately to get Sam off his land.
You're not a Fragile Express, are you? Oh, I get it. Bridget is using their IDs to complete the delivery. Well, good work, son. I'll take that off your hands.
Do you bring a turtleneck?
Package looks
I believe so.
brand new. Wow. Been a while since I've seen cargo in such good shape.
That's what you get for using 13 parcel.
No, it couldn't have been easy.
I'm gonna give you 3 stars. But the cargo is in perfect condition. I'm half an hour early. Yes, only half an hour early. If you were an hour early, I would have given you 4 stars.
I think we only got 1 star for that.
What's your angle anyway? Everyone knows Fragile was behind the attack that wiped out Middlemount City. Only a damn fool would trust that terrorist to deliver shit now. But here you are, filling in. Keeping her business alive for her, am I right?
Look, man, I'm just trying to get paid. Please stop giving me this.
Can't trust anyone these days.
Not even
Don't try
yourself?
sweet-talking me onto your little network. You know why there's been so many terrorist attacks recently? Because you all pissed them off with your talk of reuniting the country. Join the ECA. I may as well paint a bullseye on my shelter. Just keep my deliveries coming. We'll get along just fine. I don't need any trouble. Though I will say, I appreciate these hematic grenades of yours.
Good, just don't ask where they came from.
No, those are hematic grenades. It's blood. It's the other grenade which he doesn't
Yeah,
want to know
sure.
about.
There's a lot of freelance porters operating in these parts after all. If I could churn these out by the boatload and gear up those folks. Now you're good people. I can see that. And you brought my order like I asked. But it'll take more than that for me to agree to what you're asking. Chiral Network is a big step. But if you could prove to me Bridges is an organization I can trust, well, how about this? Do another run for me. I'll put the details on the terminal there. Good work.
Well, is he gonna, when, say, BTs are attacking, he's gonna go into his, like, gun room and it's gonna be like a replica of that scene from John Wick 3? Who's, like, making the hybrid gun?
Oh, the scene from, I think it's Tremors that's got Kevin Bacon in. Yeah. So in I'm going to insert Tremors. There's like, it's a horror movie about like sandworms under a town, like trying to eat everyone. Anyway, so 2 of the side characters are a pair of people who've been like stockpiling guns for the apocalypse.
Yep.
And then in a lovely subversion of horror movie cliches, they actually survive the movie. Just because like they've got so much shit that they're ready for when the monster the monster bursts into their gun room, and they just shoot the fucking thing to death.
Order assigned.
What? Oh, they're engineers. So I don't think you need to punch them?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
No, they're independent porters. They're not mules. Thank you.
So he goes up to them. Hey, how are you doing? You know I'm right here, right? Yes.
Today's a good day.
You have to stand at the right angle to give them likes. Oh, it's a pair that conjoined twins, but not.
What?
When you give one of them likes, they both get likes. Like fucking psychics. Oh,
Is that a road?
I believe that is. Let's not use that, it looks fucked. Gonna take the most direct route, Sam. We're like it's an hour later and I still can't get over the fact that they just had like a mailbox hidden in a hologram.
These people could do without me.
Like, that's actually brilliant.
Yeah, do you still want to take the most direct route? Even though if you go to the right, there might be just a path over.
Look, it's fine, we put a ladder down somewhere over there. I just have to retrace our steps. Like the incinerator, but less stupid. Big brain time. This is where I fucking eat me words, and we get attacked by the BTs on the way back. Alternatively, I could get deliberately swept down the river and move myself to the other bank.
No. Why not just put a ladder down here?
Because we're out of ladders, I told you. Do you think it would work if I took a climbing rope and walked backwards?
Probably not.
Okay. Something to test later.
If you're going to do that, offload all your cargo, then do it. That way, if you fail, at least you don't lose it.
I've just noticed this marshland's using up like the batteries in the shoes twice as fast.
Batteries in the shoes? Or
Batteries and the shoes, not batteries in the shoes.
I didn't think you got that upgrade yet.
No, we probably will get battery-powered shoes though, but it'll be like they've got Heelys in them or something. Can you imagine that? Just like in the later half of the game, Sam's just making all of his deliveries on fucking Heelys. Sorry, just had to slam a monster pack real quick. I've made that stay on the menu somehow, which has mystified me, because I have no idea how this menu works. Just mitigate the effects real quick. Like, I like this game, but it's the slow moments like this that really do make me wish that they'd just chalk some mules my way so I had something to punch. Like, I'm just weirded out by the fact that this is the only time we haven't had BTs attack us in the middle of the rain.
There's probably going to be a point where you have to cross like an entire canyon, like the Grand Canyon, on one single ladder. At that point, are they just going to start playing the Snake Eater thing? You know,
True.
one long ladder?
And then the BTs attack you partway across the ladder.
There's no ground, is there, sir? Well, no, it's the desert.
No, it's a big ass ladder stretched across the Grand Canyon is what I thought you meant.
Yeah.
No, like across the two halves of the hole, and then like you have to tightrope up the ladder while the BTs attack you. Like, that could be a boss fight in itself if they did it right, like tightrope walking while throwing piss grenades. Oh, I'd pay money to see that. Don't say that you wouldn't. Oh dear. On the bright side, at least, we can get back on with the story after we give this guy his delivery.
Keep it up.
Oh, thank God, a charging station. I can finally plug my ass back into the electric socket.
Oh, sounds painful.
You know that's where the charging port on those legs is, though. And it's at this point I'd like to remind you of that video where the guy puts his dick in the electric socket.
Oh, I thought that the charging port was on that side.
Well, no, because it's strapped to his ass, not his crotch.
True.
Flash! Ah! Reese showed me that, and I genuinely almost, like, knocked myself into unconsciousness because I was laughing so hard I forgot to breathe for, like, 2 minutes. Oh, dear.
Oh look, it's Sam Porter. He's got a load of coke. Oh wait, what's he doing? I
God.
don't want to watch this. Just some guy on the top with like binoculars.
And then Hartman comes up out of nowhere and she's like, wait, let me get a look at that. Yes, yes.
If you have any of those test tubes left, could you collect a sample of the fluids? Just, for my scientific research.
Also,
Go away, Hardman.
Also, Sam, if you could bring back some of those mushrooms. I like the idea that Hartman is just like the friends that no one likes.
Yeah, every time they invite him to a social event, in air quotes, he ends up just sorting himself and everyone else, and watching everyone else.
He has to tape it for later.
Oh, of course. Whereas Sam Porter, Bridges, of course, is a man of incredible stamina. Uh-oh.
Where are my fucking mules? I want to fight, goddammit. Can you imagine him just yelling that while they're watching him from the base over there?
Come here! I want to fight. Is he calling mules? I think
Oh!
What? You're right on the edge of...
We're on the edge of the area that I... Okay, that's why there's no mules. I already kicked the shit out of all of them. Okay. It makes sense now.
You can cross there.
Yes, and I have to go round so I can get to the left.
Good luck.
Fuck you. That'll teach you to doubt my power. I'm gonna be the greatest fucking porter this game's seen, son.
Yeah, as I said, you're a man of incredible stamina. That's why everyone invites him to social events.
Again, that's why they gave him the limited edition stamina hat, signed by 45 himself, the king of stamina.
Of course.
And you may argue, how the fuck can he be the king of stamina? But have you seen the amount of shit that he does when he's in that shape? Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear. Sir, you're in an upside down Air Force One, outside of KFC. What the fuck are you doing?
I thought it was more of a McDonald's man.
Yeah, but what do you think he does when he can't get to McDonald's? Just leave some likes on that piss mushroom.
I know, I assume you just play golf.
Well, that's the point. Which state is it that's got number 45's golf course in?
He has several, doesn't he?
Yeah, but he's got one personal one that has, like, his family cemetery on it for when he eventually kicks the bucket.
Probably Florida, then.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Oh, that's why we didn't even go near Florida, so we couldn't go to 45's graves or something.
We're going to pay tribute to Mr. 45 later. It's fine.
Well, I just imagine him walking up to this graveyard and seeing the grave like at the end of MGS4,
Just,
and instead of a poignant moment, he pulls up his cuffs and just starts liking it. You're the best. Just standing in front of the grave. Keep on, keep it on.
No. Even worse. He goes to the grave, he takes off the MAGA hat and puts it on the headstone and then salutes, and then the camera just pans to Sam and you see tears coming out of his eyes.
Yeah.
And then the music's and stops at a record scratch, and then he gets the cops and starts rapid fire lighting.
Yeah.
And then he goes out of the golf course and drains the tank. In the
18th hole?
Yeah, and then he goes home. Oh, fucking hell. The conversations this game inspires. Right, hang on. Let's do a series of things in order. Which admittedly is how most of this game's played. But like in particular for this moment, let's do a series of things in order.
Can you imagine the person has to go around collecting the votes for everyone for the presidential campaign?
He's probably not very happy.
What, were you going to buy 2 power skeletons? Put the other power skeleton on your back just in case the first one runs out of power?
Yes. No, let's not do that at all. Load my shoes instead of them. Actually, I loaded my shoes on my back instead of putting them on my feet. Whoops.
This is turning into one Supernatural episode. I lost my shoe. You know, where he's hit by some unlucky curse?
Yeah, the bad luck curse. I still think they missed out on a prime opportunity for comedy of that show.
What do you mean?
Because they could have had it where, like, several seasons later, they could have had an episode several seasons later where they had to kill a demon in a sewer, and then they just run across the shoe. That would have been an amazing break joke, because it would have taken like 5 years to get to the fucking thing. But I love jokes with that amount of dedication to them.
Is that my bow? Yeah. Can I have it? Sure, here you go. Thanks.
Oh, shit. Have you seen, like, the outtakes, the behind-the-scenes footage for It Part 2, though?
No.
Like, the actor is actually really fucking funny. And,
Is it worth recycling the number 1 then?
yes, God damn it, I put shoes on. There we go. There we go, power skeleton number 1. Oh dear. This is all going to culminate. Like, we're going to get to the other half of the country, and eventually all of this is going to culminate into a very large Borderlands-style side quest, where we have to deliver love potion number 9 to Hartman. I'll be honest with you, I have no idea where my brain's trying to go.
Why does he need a love potion? I mean, he already has all those materials, doesn't he? And he wouldn't really get much use out of it because he had died before he really used it.
Did I actually get the thing that we wanted for this mission? What the fuck? Oh god fucking damn it!
What?
I went completely the wrong direction.
But at least he got the new legs.
Oh boy, it's time to jump cut, engineer. Okay, good. So I managed to get us back to where we were, and on the right path. Now we just have to scale a mountain. So, you know, swings and roundabouts.
Don't we already scale that one? Or do we have to scale it again?
No. That was that mountain that we scaled last time. Now we're okay. We scaled a mountain all the way over here.
Yeah.
Now we have to scale a mountain all the way over here.
Oh.
Which I think is one of the void out holes. So, you know, you can tell from that giant fucking handprint over there.
What handprint? That's not handprint.
It looks like a handprint. thumb and 3 fingers. Can you not see it? Because I can fucking see it.
No, except one finger's kind of split into 2 at the end.
Yeah.
I don't know what hands you've been thinking of.
Well, no, like a hand that's dragged across the dirt. Are we really arguing the semantics of this?
Yes.
Okay. Let's just make the fucking...
It's like if you said, oh look, it's like the Nazca lines. Except the person who drew the animals had only heard what animals were, hadn't actually seen them. And had cerebral palsy, so they couldn't really draw them.
I'd like to see the end result of that, the drawings in that scenario, if I'm honest with you. Oh, Chris. Oh, look, sandalweed. It grows out this far. Don't really need me, though.
That's a point. What if someone starts making actual weed? It's like, wait, what is that? Some kind of herb? Oh yeah, I heard about this in some of the old files. Apparently it helps them relax.
In all fairness, though, like, given that they've got, like, vocal knowledge, they probably use hemp to make shoes first. So literally rope. Hemp rope. And textiles.
Do I need to quote Beastmaster?
We will need a lot more hemp before we're through.
I know that a lot of people like to... Oh, let me see them. Oh no, we can climb it, it's fine.
You're saying?
Welcome to Death Stranding, where a man can jump his height in air. A lot of people tend to like make comments about wanting weed to be legalized so they can smoke it because it's not that bad a drug. Honestly, I just want weed legalized because of the boom it would have on the textiles industry.
Oh, apparently the reason why it was banned in the first place was because it threatened the cotton industry. Because it's
Yeah.
that useful.
No, but like, if you've seen hemp paper, it's ridiculously high quality.
No, but I just heard it can be used into rope, fibre, even animal feed and things.
Yep.
And that's the stuff which you can't use for anything else.
Yep.
You can just use it for animal bedding, animal feed, things like that.
Like, hemp's ridiculously useful. I mean, also there's one Tumblr post that I enjoy immensely where someone just posted, I can't wait until weed's legalised, because then comedians will have to make actual jokes.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
It's starting to remind me of Horizon Zero Dawn now.
I'm listening. Is Horizon Zero Dawn the one where the robot dinosaurs?
Yes.
Okay, go on, I'm listening.
There's one thing we basically have to go into like an old mine. And at the bottom of it, turns out this cult have been digging up literal death machines. Which are
So, death machines or death machines?
machines designed for war which destroy humanity.
Okay, just checking.
Not all of them were destroyed. A lot of them just went dormant.
But they can't hear.
Well, they've gone full dormant, so to wake them up, it takes someone physically activated them, not just them listening out for stuff.
Uh-huh.
So no, they can't just be woken up by hearing people digging for them, they have to be physically woken up.
And once again, the joke has completely gone over Sam's head, everyone. Oh, he just appeared out of nowhere.
I think you need to run now.
Yeah. It's fine, the BTs didn't expect me to bring mechanical legs this time.
It's what you can kick them with your energy legs.
The BTs won't catch me once I shift into maximum overdrive.
Oh god. Engineer, just pull that up. Yeah, in Horizon Zero Dawn, your apocalypse can be traced back to exactly one man.
Brilliant.
Because this guy who runs basically a company which sells machines to private military companies and national military companies, he made two main errors. One, he told his tech team to make them unhackable to even themselves. So when they went rogue, they couldn't just turn them off remotely. And they also made it so that they can break down plant animal life for biofuel.
Fuck's sake.
So in the fight against humanity, they just started killing everything.
So I'm kind of concerned that I can turn this terminal. Oh, it's only a private locker. You know what? Strangely, I don't want to run around looking for lost cargo in this. But on the other hand, those drugs are very, very close. I feel like fucking Kier at the moment must control the urge.
Oh, great. And then just imagining in Japan, in like this post-apocalyptic world, Kira's just in a bunker. He just wants to live a quiet life. But every time a pulsar comes, he has to resist the urge, especially if it's a woman.
Now, Kier be dead before this even started. Let's not kid ourselves.
That's the point. Would Killer Queen's ability work on the BTs?
No, because they're not physical.
Oh yeah, it'd be like trying to use them on the spirits in the animal.
Well, that's not fair. Where the fuck's my grenades? Will this work?
Is that one of your 6 grenades?
No, blood. I think that worked. That worked.
Nice.
Oh, but there's another one immediately there. For fuck's sake. Brace yourself, Sam. We're gonna fight our way out.
You know about this the Hasbin Hotel assassination agency being in the apocalypse?
Yep.
Is this how they operate? Like
Well,
someone,
for
has
VC, yeah.
someone has a contract on you, and so they subcontract to the BTs. Unfortunately, what kind of afterlife does it come from? It's like that Simpsons episode where someone's in heaven and there's a clerk that's saying, now, before you guys are asking on which afterlife was the correct, which religion was the correct one, the correct answer was Buddhism. Because the ground is quite dark, I can't tell if it's covered in sludge or not.
Just assume yes until we get the fuck out of here. I've got to say that this is like the most successful the run has gone, even though we got attacked by them again.
Are you including the bit where we went the wrong direction?
Yeah, I
For
mean,
a whole mile.
I'm even including that because that got like we upgraded the legs and we went the wrong way. Remember? Like this is like our most successful fucking run yet because we just fought them off. And now we're going to very, very quickly leave through a side door.
A side door? You mean just make a ladder?
Yes, or as I'm going to call it, a side door. It's fine, BTs can't catch you when you're up a ladder. I hope.
You haven't thought this
I've realised there's a flaw in my plan.
The stress level increasing.
Then I sympathise with him, but right now, let's not.
Blood transfusion initiated.
Well, the track can fucking run now.
Okay.
Still raining, but yeah, we're clear of the BTUs. Fucking hell. I'm gonna go back there and steal some shit later. Yeah, no, that wasn't our best moment. We still came out of it like minimal fucking damage. I didn't think the placement of this ladder through. I'll be honest with you, I was expecting to climb to the top of the wall and then have a bit that we could walk on and put another ladder on the other side. Whatever, it still fucking worked. Now we just have to make it back for these legs run out of power.
Still loads of power.
Yeah, like they have to survive the trip back, remember?
Yeah, but once you get there, wouldn't there be a charging station?
Yes, but remember, like we're going to lose power on the way back, remember, because we're walking all the way back to number 45's Proto Wall.
Alright.
Can we just refer to that as base number 45 from now on? I feel it's only appropriate.
We tested out a section of the border wall in, like, Oklahoma or whatever.
In a secret facility, you know, in South Dakota.
Well, no, that was in Oklahoma. We're in South Dakota right now.
In Red versus Blue, is it South... Was it... No, it was Wyoming that had the time thing, wasn't it? What the fuck's was South Dakota's power?
North and South Dakota, I don't think they had any powers.
No, they had powers, because that was why Wyoming was trying to kill them.
I can't remember.
Okay.
It's been a while since I watched it.
Yeah, several years for me. Right, let's... Because
I'm trying to remember, each of them, their powers was based on which part of the AI they had.
Mm-hmm.
Texas had super strength, because the AI was anger, and so it could overclock the Spartan suit.
Hang on a second, Tim. Yeah, Wyoming had time travel, and I forgot what the others were.
What? You kidding me? You actually went into that hellhole? You don't know what this means to me. Whole lot of memories in these.
Yeah, don't care. Sign the terms and conditions.
Kind of stuff you
I
can't
want my
replace with a
paycheck,
chiropractor.
goddammit.
I was giving you an impossible mission. Oh, yes. Now we're talking. Where do you see the weapons I make with these?
Smash cuts to Critical dildo sword.
Are incredible.
No, just the video of Critical whirling a dildo and a light switch.
Yep.
So another dildo, that was fucking flashlight, sorry.
Yep. It's later he made the sword with the help of someone who's awesome fire.
Yep. It's flashlight armor.
Now, to be fair, Fragile and her crew never did me wrong. Could say I owe them, even. If they're running with Higgs now, then that makes them as bad as him, don't it? It's as if all the motherfucking terrorists are coming together like one big, happy family. Might be time for us to do the same. Maybe there's hope for us after all. At least if there's more folks like you in the UCA. Safety in numbers, huh? And a new America to boot. Connect me to the chiral network.
Well, does this mean that in the future, in like Texas, the Spaulding's still alive, and he sees someone in one of those weird ass vehicles and just gets in the driver's seat, and the guy's like, "Who the fuck are you?"
No, even funnier. No, I was imagining the same joke that you were going to imagine, but like with this, like Sam walks into a fucking mule camp, and they have a truck there. I'm sorry, I'm going to take your truck for official border business that supersedes any plans that you may have had for this here truck today. And then Sam just punches the shit out of all the mules and takes the truck.
And then there's one porter in the back who just saw all his friends get beaten up, and he's just like standing there frozen. He's like, "What? You don't like porters? Don't we deliver all your goods? Now get out of here."
Right. Now that you're looking out for me, it's only fair that I look out for you. So, as long as you keep me connected, I'll keep on supplying you with my best tools. And together we all might live a little longer.
We've got a gun now.
By the way, check out this beauty I made. It's called a Bola gun. Should keep anyone from giving you trouble for a minute. It's non-lethal, of course. They can't promise it won't leave marks, but that's on them. If you think you could use it, take it.
I mean, I could use that, or I could use the tried and true method of beating the shit out of them.
Ebola gun, huh? That could come in handy. Go.
You can use it to restrain them good, and then punch them. I think we need more Hamasa grenades and a blood bag
Time for
here.
me to do mine.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery.
What have you got for us, crazy man?
Food rations. Wait, famous writer's fountain pens? There's a case of like high quality fountain pens we have to recover?
The actual fuck? No, deliver.
Well, it says recovery.
Oh yeah.
So I was saying, I know where famous writer stashed all his best.
We're getting
pens.
into Borderlands territory of side quests. Now, right, let's take all of them and go in a line.
Oh god. Well, is it going to be like a chest full of almost indestructible pens because they're made of such high grade materials?
Yep. And he wants them all to use them as dildos.
Won't be very effective.
Yet.
No, I saw an advert like years ago where one of these writing things, to prove how tough it was, it just stabbed through like a Coke can and then just continued writing. It's just like that, where they're almost goddamn weapons that bad.
Sure, let's go for it. Oh dear.
He needs them because he's planning to write some high quality fan fiction, and to do it he needs only the best quality pens. Nothing else will do.
Oh dear. And on that note, it's time to end it there. We'll see you all next time.